Hi guys, so I have August favorites because August is almost over and I want to get this done with. I'm so sorry for not filming last week and stuff. As you can see, this is my room still because the setting's actually kind of crazy. But it's getting redone and get painted, so we're getting halfway there. We still have to do the floors, but yeah, we're on our way. But yeah, let's just get into the beauty favorites this month because I don't really have many fashion favorites. But you'll see. Okay, let's just get into it. Alright guys, so number one I wanted to talk about brows. I don't really have a favorite too much when it comes to brows, but my eyebrows have been growing out, I told you guys, and this side I believe did have like a tail, and that sounds so weird, but like there was just like a swoop instead of like an arch on this brow, and then this one had, how to explain, this one just had the swoop and this one actually had an arch, which is fine because my bangs are kind of like, I part it this way so it kind of covers it, you probably won't even notice. But I was like, what the heck, did it just like, I don't grow hair there or whatever, so I've been growing out my brows, and so what I've been doing to make my face look okay, since they're kind of getting crazy, I just pretty much haven't done my brows like all summer, I'm pretty sure. I'm waiting until Australia because I'm going the September 12th, and then on the 8th we have a 50th anniversary party for my dad's uncle and his wife, and yeah, so we're going to that, and I'm gonna get my brows done obviously probably next week, but they're kind of like crazy. Anyway, so I've been using concealer to kind of fake the appearance of more groomed brows. So I've been using the Sheer Cover concealer, and this is a duo concealer in light medium, and it kind of looks messy because I just like put too much, and I just dip like twice in each one, and then I just put the excess on the top, so it's kind of messy. But this works really good if you guys have seen me do anything with my brows. If I do the concealing right under my brows, it's really easy, really fast, and it makes you look like you actually like don't have crazy eyebrows. Also with that, I've been using the Chella eyebrow defining gel. I don't know, I got both these products in a glam bag. I don't get glam bags anymore because I just don't have money for it. $10 a month. They're so cute because they're like little presents every month, but they have some good products, and I'm just using this up because I don't have another brow gel, but you would get like the e.l.f. one or whatever, and it's just like a spoolie, and just comb it through your brows. I don't have any actual powder in my brows right now, but yeah, this just makes them look a little bit more groomed instead of just like, you know, so yeah, eyebrow gel, working pretty good. Next with face, I've just been using this Fix and Perfect Pro primer from Rimmel, and it's in 02, and it looks like this. I think you guys have seen this in a few of my videos, if I'm not correct, or if I am correct, and it's just like this really nice clear gel. I didn't use it today, but under foundation and stuff, it's just like this white, really nice smelling, it smells like kind of, not, I don't know, the first time I used it I was like, this kind of smells like Clinique or like really high end, and it just goes on. It's a really nice moisturizing base, I guess, and it just gives a really nice base to your makeup and makes it really smooth and kind of dries to like a nice powdery, silky finish, so it's really, really nice. If you haven't tried this, go ahead and try it. It's really good. I recommend it if you're looking for a nice drugstore primer. And then for powder, haven't been using my e.l.f. HD translucent powder because I actually ran out. I actually thought it was just being dumb and like wasn't coming out of the sifter, but I actually like used it a lot. So I've been using the Rimmel Stay Matte because I've had this forever and I just didn't use it. This is in transparent, you can see that, and this is what it looks like. It's totally translucent. It looks like it has a powder color, but on the face it really doesn't. It's just really, it's like nothing. It's just really good for keeping your face on all day and just setting your makeup. I just set my concealer or whatever foundation I'm using with a big powder brush, and it works very well. Next to eyes. So as you can tell, I'm using, I only grabbed 2 of these, but the color tattoos from Maybelline. I actually have 2 colors. I have 2 colors here, but I have 3. I have another blue as well. This one is Engie Emerald. This is the one I'm wearing today, and it looks like that. And then I have Pomegranate Punk. I'll just show you the color. It's pretty small to read. But these are really pretty. I really like these. I actually want to get a neutral one because I don't have like brown or taupe or gold or anything. From the line, I actually have like this really deep navy crazy blue too, but I thought I grabbed it, but I didn't. And it's really, really beautiful. They're really long wearing and they just stay on forever. They're really, you don't have to put another primer on. It's just really, really easy. Just blend it out and put your eyeshadows on top. And I've actually been exploring with eyeshadows, as you can tell from my look today. I tried to use the green one and just came up with all this. So yeah, if you want to look, tell me down below. I'd be more than happy to do a tutorial. It's just kind of winged it, but for actual eyeshadows, I keep going back to this palette. So this is the Heavenly Eyes palette from Victoria's Secret, and I don't know, I got this from a giveaway from Brittany Balin here on YouTube. I think it was Brittany Girl, but I think she might have changed her name, just her regular name now. But it just looks like this, and there are 6 shadows, and they just are beautiful. Like, I can't stop going to these. Like, first ones I look at, I'm like, okay, do I want to use these? I think I used these 3 on the bottom lash line today. But besides that, I used like more greeny colors on my lid. But this is such a nice palette. If you can, I don't think you can get this palette probably because this probably came out in the beginning of summer, but you can definitely go check out Victoria's Secret's like shadows, and they're a really nice formula. I think they're really, really pretty. They have some really unique colors, and yeah, like an eyeshadow. Haven't been doing too much winged eyeliner or like super bright lips, so that's kind of different for me. Next, we are going to go to mascara, I think, because I went back to the Mega Plush from Maybelline, because I've been using the Rocket Volume Express or whatever, and they're both waterproof. But this mascara, okay, so my friend's been using this one, and she has like the amazing lashes, doesn't even need mascara. Like, Miriam, if you're watching, you know who you are. Her eyelashes are crazy, like already perfect. So she's like, I got this one, it's so good, and she puts it on, it looks really nice. And then I was like, you know, I'm gonna try it since I'm at home and I was just messing with makeup. And the brush looks like this, really, really pretty brush, but it really gives you like these fluttery kind of eyelashes, where the Rocket just gives me more like more defined, like nice brown eyelashes, I guess. But these like are really fluttery. I don't know if you can tell. If I go closer to the camera so you actually can see. But they just, I don't know, I just love this mascara. I've been converted. I haven't even used the Rocket since I started using this one again. And I at least like it a lot for eyeshadow looks like this. If you do have like a winged liner, this, at least my eyelashes aren't going to go over the wing liner because I do a thick wing. So that's why I'll go like opt for the Rocket. But if you're doing just like eyeshadow looks and just for like school and stuff, I think this is a really good alternative, and it looks really, really pretty. I like the way it looks for eyeshadow looks. So been all up on that. Next, I just have some more like basic whatevers. I went back and started using the Santa Rose from Rimmel, which you look at this and you're like, what? That's not even pretty, Maria. I know. No, like this is just the most natural blush. I have it on today, and it doesn't even look like it's pretty or anything. I got this on like the 75% off or 25% off sales that CVS has once in a while, and I used to love it. I used to use it all the time. It's like one of my most used blushes, and yeah, if you get to try one of the Rimmel blushes, just pick one up. Like, because I always gravitate to really, really bold colored blushes, you know, like hot pink, and you're like, okay, I don't always need that. Sometimes I need a really more subdued color for like bold eye looks or lip looks. And so yeah, basically I really do love this, and if you haven't tried their blushes, you might want to grab one. Just if they're on sale or something, they're not even expensive. So next, we just have chapstick. This is the Medicated Classic Chapstick from the brand chapstick. And it's just like a clear little chapstick, and I do really like this. I've been putting it on before I go to bed. I got this at like Target for like $1. And yeah, so if you're looking for a nice chapstick to put on at night, I think that one's a really good one. So yeah, it's really just moisturizing, locks it in. You wake up in the morning, your lips don't feel all gross and stuff. It just like really hydrates them, and I think you can notice when you use it even like the first time. Next, I'll do hair and then I'll do nails, okay? So I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I don't like brushing my hair. Like, I never have. I don't think I brushed my hair like almost ever in high school at all. But I got this little guy. And it came in this box from TJ Maxx, and it's called the Tangle Tamer. And you're probably like, yes, that's what I bought for the Tangle Teaser if you watch any YouTubers that are from Britain. But it looks like this, and it's just like this little comb, and it's so cute. Oh my gosh. So I love how small it is, because I know the Tangle Teasers are pretty big. They're kind of like a wallet size, I guess. I don't know. They sell them at Urban. They're like 16 bucks though, and this was like $5, and I didn't know if I'd like it. So this was $4.49, and it looks like this. Blue bristles, they're really soft, and then on the other side, it's just yellow, and it says TI. And it's just, doesn't pull your hair when you brush it. It's super easy to do, and it makes your hair super soft. Like, I am obsessed with this. I brush my hair before I take a shower. I brush it at night now. It's just like so easy. It doesn't pull your hair, it doesn't snag, and it's just awesome. So awesome. So if you can find this at your TJ Maxx, or like try your Marshalls or Ross or whatever, it might be there. And I really recommend it, because I'm such not the person to advocate like brushes and brush your hair, blah blah, 100 strokes a day. Like that's not really me. But I really think this is something special. Next, for scent, I haven't been really wearing a lot of body sprays and stuff, but I've been really loving the Japanese Cherry Blossom like crazy. Like, I've been using, I don't know if you can tell, it's about halfway done. Because this is a pretty thick, I don't know why it's hard to see through this bottle, but it looks like this from Bath and Body Works, and I just love it. I think my sister actually got it from a present. But I'm just like obsessed with it. It smells so nice, like you like jumped out of a shower, you're just like, woo, soaked in a bath. It's so, so, so nice. I'm like obsessed with this scent, and I think it's like my favorite right now. I still love the, what is it? The Twilight Woods spray. That's still my favorite body spray by far. I need to actually go buy a new one, but I don't want to spend the $15 on a big bottle, so I've been like waiting. But for lotion, this one I love way more by far, that scent. So this one it's super good, and I totally recommend it if you're like looking for a new scent. I don't know if it's because I'm older and I like it now, but I feel like I didn't like it so much a few years ago. So if you're growing up, maybe try this one. Let's just do nails, and then we'll go to the fun stuff. Okay. So for nails, it's just the Circus line from Andrea's Choice here on YouTube. She had her nail polishes in glam bags, and I had it for like the first, I don't know, almost, I'm gonna say about a year. The subscription and stuff, it's just because I spend money, and like if I spend all my money on my credit card, there's nothing left to take for the glam bag, and that's kind of what happened. So I'm just not getting them anymore, and I've been too lazy to sign up again and like pay for it, and you know, I could buy something else. So I have like 3 of the colors that just came in my bags when I did have the subscription, and I have Tightrope, Somersault, and Spectacle. I'll show them right now. But they are just like these neon beautiful colors, and I've been obsessed with these. I actually did a look with like all 3 of the colors on my nails, because I was like couldn't decide what color to wear, and I'm just like loving summer nails. So yeah, I love these. I actually have Tightrope on my toes right now. It looks so pretty. It's really pretty because this color looks like purple at night, like a deep purple, and then in the morning when you're like out, it looks pink, and then in the light and the sun, it's like fuchsia, like beautiful. So I love that. This is the perfect like orange. I don't like orange nails, but this is like the only orange I will wear, because everything else just looks kind of strange on my skin tone. And then the yellow, it's really pretty. I actually kind of want to wear this one alone on my nails one of these days, so yes. And then the last favorite has to be the Taylor Swift, if you can see my ass shirt. Yes. Like you can't see. So yeah, Taylor Swift. I went to Taylor Swift concert. It's probably my first big concert. I've only been to 2 concerts in my life. And this has to be the second one. This is kind of a massive one. The other one was very like, you walk and you're standing in a big old crowd and there's not a number or anything you have to sit at. Like you're just, like cram your way to the front and stuff. And that was last year. I think I talked about it before, but I went to Taylor Swift. It was last minute. I actually went to Coinstar and like donated, like, oh, not donated, cashed in all my change, and I had about 80 bucks, and the ticket that me and my friend got ended up to be 98, so it was pretty much like $18 to go by this concert, and this shirt was more than that. It was like 30 bucks, but it's so comfortable, and I love it, and I wanted it for memories and stuff, and it was just amazing. Taylor Swift is amazing, and I think I was more excited for Ed Sheeran at first because I just such a huge fan of Ed Sheeran, but I didn't get 2 shirts. I actually got this bracelet, which I will show you right now. This says Ed Sheeran. If I could get it to go around. But I love Ed Sheeran. I think he's amazing, so underrated. Like, people don't really hear him. I heard so many covers by him before I actually knew who he was, and I've just been obsessed. I love like all of his songs. I had his album on repeat for the longest time, and I couldn't believe he was opening and stuff because that was just like a bonus. And then that was like fantastic because he's like a one-man show, and if you haven't seen him, just look him up. Look up his live videos. I think they're on Vivo or something on here, and they're just amazing. Like, you just look them up. And then, so I was super stoked like that happened, and then when we went to Taylor Swift, I didn't think it could get any better, and it did. It was just crazy. She did so many cool like tricks in the audience, and just, you could tell she really cares about her fans and everything, and it was just amazing. We had 2 special guests. We had Cher Lloyd, and we also had Sarah Bareilles come out, and it was really cool. So I just want to say, Taylor Swift, I love you. And it was great. So happy. So yeah, I feel like I talked way too much. And if you guys are interested in seeing this haul, please tell me what you want down below, because I bought so much stuff since I filmed, and so I don't know what to put in the hauls. And yeah, so either do you guys want to see a summer, like end of summer haul, collective haul, or do you want to see a back to school haul? Because I can do both, because I have like pieces from each for sure. Or do you want to see a lookbook on certain things? Like, tell me down below, and I will be more than happy to do it. I just need to see what you guys want, because I don't want to do like 4 different hauls and you're like, that was awful, I didn't want to see that. So yeah, so tell me down below what you want to see, and I will be more than happy to get on that. And yeah, because I don't start school until like the end of September, so it's a little bit off for me because everybody's like started already, like including my sister. So yeah, just let me know. Okay, bye guys, love you.